This time we're just going to look at things the other way around. So here we're given the histogram and we need to construct the frequency table. Now the important thing to remember is that the area of each of the bars represents the frequency. So the area of this first rectangle will be the height here, which is 0.8, multiplied by the width here, which is 30. So I'm going to write that down, 0.8 times by 30. Well, 8 times 30 is 240, so 0.8 times 30 must be 24. So this first bit here is going to represent 24 people. The next one, that's got a height of 5.8 and a width of 20. So it's got to be 5.8 times by 20. Well, 5.8 times by 10 would be 58, so I can double that to get 116. So that must represent 116 people. The next one has a height of 8.5 and a width of 30. So 8.5 times by 30. Quickest way to do this, well, 8.5 times 10 is 85, and 3 lots of 85 will be 255. So that's 255. Final one, this one here has got a height of 1.2 and a width of 40, so 1.2 times 40. Times by 10 would be 12, so 4 lots of that's 48. So that's 48 people. So we've worked out how many people each part of the histogram represents. So if I wanted to find the total sample size, I'd just add together all of those values. I'm not going to bother doing it now, but you know what I mean by that. So let's have a look at a slightly different type of question here. We're still being asked to do the same thing, which is find how many ramblers were in the sample. So first of all, we need to find how many each bar represents. Now, the difference here is that we're not given the frequency density, because this time we're just given that a square of this size represents 5 ramblers. So all we're going to do is count the squares here. So this must be 5 ramblers, so this must be 10 ramblers, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So that must represent 40. And that's quite literally it. So again, if this is 5 ramblers, then we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If that's 5, each row must be 1. So we've got 25, then 26, 27. That must be 27. Count them over here. I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. That must be 96 people. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And then we've got 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's going to represent 58 people. Final bit, we've got 5, 10, 15, and then that's 18, 21, 24. And again, if I wanted to answer the original question, how many ramblers were in the sample, when I'm just going to write those out and add them all together. 40, add 27, add my 96, add the 58, and add the 24. All together. So 7 add 6 is 13, add 8 is 21, add the 4 is 25, 4 add 2 is 6, add 9 is 15, 20, 22, and then carry the 4 at the bottom is 245. So in total there must be 245 ramblers in that sample.